It rattled him early, and it's inspired him later. But early on, I had to get him out. He missed a couple layups, was, rushing a little bit, and then he settled in and played the way he needs to play for him and us. Look, I've got, I'll give you an example. Nick Richards, who was unbelievable today. We got guys that are there's some anxiety, they're pressing personally. I gotta play. If I don't, and I gotta be this, and well, then you can't play. Nick led the troops with that anxiety, that pressure to pressing himself. He just played today. Now he scored 4 points, but it doesn't matter. Anybody would want him on their team. We could have thrown him the ball a couple more times, but we still got a couple other guys that are pressing. Versus just play. Well, I'm only getting 6 shots this way, so what? The next game you get 15. So we've got that we're dealing with. But defensively, if we play that way, and again, it starts with Ashton, to be honest with you. It starts with him. Last year it started with Shea Alexander. If you have a guy on the ball that cannot guard the ball, you cannot play defense. You're not going to have a good defensive team. That guy's got to be able to guard the ball, and Ashton can.
More questions?
I thought I was leaving.
Coach, can you just talk a little bit about shutting down the paint? Georgia started the game, 5 straight dunks, and then after that, they
Imagine that.
4 points in the paint the second half.
Can you imagine that? And again, it was 2 guys on our team, not talking, getting beat, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, you can't. We gave them 5 dunks. Is this going to be a 100-point game? And then again, we start talking more, and the game of basketball, if one guy breaks down, you're going to struggle. But if 2 break down, they get 5 dunks. That's how it is. And we started the game. I mean, it was 9-6, and I'm looking around saying, guys, we're down 9-6, and we gave them, at that point, 4 dunks. There's a couple more that came after that. But they started the game ready to go. And look, here's what Tom is doing. He's playing a different style. He's spacing the court. He's bringing people out. They're long and active, and they offensive rebound the crap out of the ball. That's what he's got them doing. And like I said, this game got away from them in the end. Really, the beginning of the second half, and then we kept it there. But like every game I've watched, they've had their chance at Auburn. They had their chances to be right there and even win the game. And that's a hard place to play. So he's doing a good job with his team.
John, would you talk about Nick taking charges? He seems to have a knack for that, and I was under the assumption you like your bigs to be shot blockers, remember, not taking charges.
Well, the only thing he did one time, he left the basket to go block a shot that he had no chance of getting and opened up the rim for a tip-in. We don't want him doing that. We want him around to go. And if the guy puts his head down and keeps coming, take the charge. But we've been working on charging and loose balls for every day for the last 10 days. Because 3 games prior to this, I don't even think we took a charge. We went from playing aggressive and playing desperate to we're really a good team and going to Alabama and getting beat. And then playing against Texas A&M and Vanderbilt being down both games 16-4 and 12-2. So today was good. This was, we made strides.